What's going on, y'all? Warhorse here of Beyondreturngaming. Welcome to our first video dealing with World of Tanks. This video is pretty special for a number of reasons. One, it's our first video for World of Tanks. And two, it's a crucial contribution match in which the three of us in this video, myself, Quantum Psycho, and Mad Dog, end up getting a crucial contribution medal. Now, for those of you who are new to World of Tanks or don't play World of Tanks, what is a Crucial Contribution Medal? A Crucial Contribution Medal is where you get 12 kills. 12. Yeah, that's right. There's 15 people on the enemy team, and you have to get 12 of those kills. Now, you can do it by yourself. If you're not in a platoon, you can get 12 kills and get a Crucial Contribution. I've seen other people do it. I haven't done it, but I've seen other people do it. The easier option, though, is to get a platoon. So 3 to 5 people, and then everybody shares the workload. But it's still not as easy as it would seem, especially when you start thinking about the fact that if you have 3 people like we do in this match, that means you technically have 12 other people all vying for kills, and you've got to ensure that you get those kills before 12 other people get those kills. And that's no easy feat. In this platoon, though, we have 3 very different tanks. So I'm driving the Tier 8 Premium German Super Heavy tank, the Luva. Quantum Psycho is driving his Tier 8 American Heavy tank, the T-34. And Mad Dog is driving the Tier 7 Soviet Premium Tank Destroyer, the Su-122-44. Each one of these tanks with its own unique skills and kind of play style. The Luva tends to be more of a sniper. Even though I am among the top 3 tanks on my team, it's meant to be more of a sniper. Now, when given the option like this, where I'm top of the team, you bet your little buddy that I'm going to be going to the front line and duking it out with all the other heavy tanks, because I'm a heavy tank, and that's what heavy tanks are for, duking it out with each other. Quantum Psycho and his T-34 is meant to be more of a second-line vehicle like myself, except he does more raw alpha damage. His gun's not as accurate, but it does pack a bigger punch than my gun does. So me and him are going to come up here and kind of use my better rate of fire and accuracy and his raw alpha damage to kind of make a 1-2 punch against some of these tanks. Mad Dog and his Su-122-44 kind of has the best of both worlds. While he doesn't have impressive accuracy or penetration like the Luva, he does have raw alpha damage like the T-34. And he's decently mobile. He's somewhat like a medium tank with a 122mm gun. One thing I have noticed about especially matches here on this map, Rizane, is that if you don't control this castle, you don't control the southern flank. And so that's what me and Quantum Psycho have done. We've come up here to the castle to try to help take it. Right now we're down 1-3, but that's about to change. This T-69's been tracked, I've put a shot in him, Quantum Psycho finishes him off. That allows me to reload, come around, and finish off the T-37, who is on a smidge of health. But we're not out of the woods yet. Even though we've tied the score 3-3, there's an oh-ho and an oh-knee around the corner just waiting to make our acquaintances. And who would we be but to show ourselves to them? So I roll around the corner, going to take a shot at the oh-ho. I put one in, but he returns the favor, damages my engine. I quickly fix that. The oh-knee hits me in the side and knocks out my radio. No big deal. Try to swing around, track him. Shot goes wide right, just bounces harmlessly off of him. And now we have to kind of buy our time. I am not about to drive out broadside to these guys and let them shave even more health off of me, and neither is Quantum Psycho. Luckily, though, our friendly artillery's on the ball, splashes the oh-ho, forcing him to pull back. I put a shot into him, and he derps his shot into the wall. He's now a one-shot kill. We're still kind of lenient, though, about the oh-knee. And now that we know there's also a Black Prince over there, we don't really want to go around and needlessly trade health with them. So we buy our time, and a friendly medium tank takes the initiative and goes and flanks them. He takes out the Black Prince, allowing us to push around after these guys and take him out. So now that the oh-ho's been dealt with by Quantum Psycho, that allows me to come around, put a round clean through the oh-knee's front, killing him, giving me 2 kills, and yet again tying the matchup 7-7. That's kind of how the beginning of this match went. We were always at a disadvantage, and we were always trying to come back and tie the game up. The Panther 2 flanks around, and our Mutant 6 decides, I really need to get out of here, but too little too late. The Panther 2 does a drive-by shot, kills him. We track the Panther II, and then we take off in what would be considered hot pursuit for heavy tanks, but there's no way we're ever going to catch this Panther II. He's just too quick. Lucky for us, the Type 59 on our team has already seen this coming and has decided he's going off down the cliff to cut him off. And by going down the cliff and taking a shot at him, he forces the Panther II to drive up on the ridge to avoid him, therefore slowing him down so that I can get the finishing shot off on him. Now, we're still at a disadvantage. We're down by 1 tank. The enemy Lorraine 155-51 artillery piece is now making a move for our cap, and we've got to decide what to do next. So the Type 59 goes off in pursuit of the TVP, and I go off this way to see what all other tanks are left on this side. We've got quite a selection of tanks. There's a Knight, a Sensi, the 2 TVPs, the Lorraine 155-51, and then an IS-3. So I'm going around looking for getting shots on any sort of tanks whenever I realize, wait a second, there's a tank to my left. None other than a TVP. He fires a shot, bounces. I return the shot. Damages ammo rack. Then something hits me from the right. That would be the Knight, shooting me in the right side. So I keep the armor angled so that I can absorb shots from both of them. Fire another shot into the TVP. It's still going to take one more shot to finish him off. But lucky for me, I've got quite the patience, and I've also got a bit of armor, so I can patiently wait for the reload. And then I chop his head off with a nice ammo racking shot as the final kill. And you kind of see me wave my turret like, really? An ammo rack there? But we still losing. 4 tanks versus 6 tanks. Can we pull it off? Well, the other tank on our team is an AT-8, and he's stock. And just as I was about to go after the Knight, Mad Dog finishes off the TVP and then gets taken out by the Sensei. So now I've got to deal with a Japanese medium tank before I can ever focus on that British medium tank to my rear. Sensei tracks me, Quantum Psycho gets the shot off on him, the Knight hits me, and the Lorraine misses. So I turn the turret around, get a kind of a snapshot off on the Knight, take him down to half health, and then I push on to go help Quantum Psycho. He's dealing with some problems of his own. He finishes off his own tank, and now we're left 3v3. With an IS-3, a Knight, and a Lorraine 155-51 preventing us from winning this match. And that's when I noticed something. I'm on 4 kills, Quantum Psycho's on 4 kills, and Mad Dog's on 1 kill. That makes 9 kills. And with 3 tanks left, there's a potential for a crucial contribution up for grabs. And so I immediately start telling Quantum Psycho this, and I'm like, dude, you've got to go after the Knight. Don't let the AT-8 get him. I'll go after the Lorraine. I can take the hit, I'll finish him off, and if you can get the Knight, we'll be up to 11 kills, and then we just need to find the IS-3. So, I push up on the Lorraine. The Knight misses a shot at me. I push over, take the hit on the chin, and finish off the Lorraine. That's when I notice the Knight is now engaging the AT-8. And 2 things are kind of going on. 1, I'm kind of hoping the AT-8 doesn't kill the Knight, but 2, I'm hoping that the Knight doesn't kill the AT-8. So I turn the turret around, pull off a shot, track him, Quantum Psycho, finishes him off. We're now on 11 kills, with the AT-8 still being alive. And that does one of 2 things. 1, you don't really want your allies to be able to get kills if you're going for crucial contribution medals, but at the same time, you shouldn't leave him high and dry, and so we really needed to help that guy and keep him alive. I go ahead at this moment, and I send a message to him, and I'm basically asking him if he would like to give us the 12th kill, just so we can have the crucial contribution. And whoever gets this kill is also going to get the Top Gun. He didn't respond at first, and then he did respond that he was going to, but he was going to farm some damage on the IS-3 if we could ever find him. I didn't ever get that message, mainly because my notifications were off, so at this time, we're still assuming he's going for the kill. And it's a race against the clock to see if we can find this IS-3. The only spot that we haven't checked yet is the cap circle. And he could very well be there. If he's AFK, he does have 0 kills. So if he's AFK, he'll be an easy kill. If he's not there, though, we're going to have to look all over this map. And with only 4 minutes, 10 seconds left, I don't know if we would find him before the end of the match. I haven't detected him yet. Surely I would have detected him up there. Still haven't detected him. Is he even over there? Yep, he's over there. He's AFK. Keep in mind, if this guy had actually been playing, he may have won this. The AT-8 is on a smidge of health. I'm not on good health. I'm a one-shot kill for him. And Quantum Psycho's not doing so good for himself. So if this guy had been alive, he probably could have killed me and the ATA, and then it would have been a fight between him and Quantum Psycho. Quantum Psycho fires, shoots at him, catches him on fire. I'm about to let him get the kill, but I've got to take the kill. The AT-8 was putting in way too many shots, and like I said, I didn't realize it, but he was going to honestly give us the 12th kill. He just wanted to farm some damage off him before we got the kill. Not a bad match, though. 160,000 silver for me with an Ace Tanker High Caliber Top Gun award at 4,461 damage. Quantum Psycho didn't do too bad himself with over 3,000 damage. And even though Mad Dog only pulled 700 damage with only one kill, that one kill was the entire incentive for us to go after the IS-3. Had he not had that one kill, we would have only been at 10 kills, and there would have been no reason for us at all to go after him because it would have just made the 11th kill. Granted, maybe one of us would have went for the Top Gun, but even then it wouldn't have been such a nail-biter for us. So, I guess in essence, one kill really can make a difference when it comes to games. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. We're going to be coming out with more content just like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.